Hey guys, so today we will collect some fruits, some of the first bigger fruits of the season. I already had a few Hilde Winterer fruits and Lubivia fruits, but now we're having actual big fruits on the plant behind me, but not like this one, but this one on the side. I will show you how it looks like. It's a Soehrensia thelegonoides hybrid called Ulf Merbold. Yeah. Formerly Trichocereus thelegonoides. So let's have a look. There's a storm and I just want to collect them before it gets too bad. Maybe we can manage it. I already recorded a reel, but only one. I collected the first fruit here and I want to show you how it looks like. If you want to see the process, check out the reel. Here's the fruit. And you can see it's yellow. It had already changed the color, and when they change color, it's often a good sign that they are ripe. Let's have a look at the inside. Not many seeds. This is probably a intergeneric cross, so you only have a few viable seeds in there, maybe 30, maybe 50, but not so many. And I numbered them. I started on the left, from left to right. I had also recorded the parents, but not with tags. I just did it in the video, so we will have to look them up later. This one here was number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, and now I wanna just take them down because I've seen that some of them are split. Let me show you. Over here, this is usually a sign that let me show you. I can remove this because we're taking it down anyways. Okay, there you see. When they split, when the fruit splits, it's usually a sign that it is ripe. Not always. I mean, you can have split fruits where there's unviable seeds in there, but it's usually a sign that it is time, that they are ripe. They have not changed color yet like the other one here, but yeah, in this case, when they split open, I always take them down because otherwise the ants would take them away. They would just raid the fruit overnight. You would come and there would be nothing left. Sometimes you have other like insects, animals eating them. So we will take them down now before it gets too bad. We're in the middle of a storm that's coming up. It hasn't started yet, so we probably have time to do it. But if we have to abort, it's because of the storm. They have issued a warning, so it might actually be really, really loud today. But yeah, let's focus here. Soehrensia thelegonoides hybrid Ulf Merbold, former Trichocereus thelegonoides. It's a species that is very different to Telegonus. I've seen people confuse these with Telegonus. Telegonus is a very different species. Telegonus is slender, lying around on the ground often. This is a little bit more columnar. See the body here. But also crooked. You see how it grows back down there? After the fruit, we will repot this plant. This year, we'll get a big pot and I will try to move it to a great spot. But for now, it was doing well, you see. I mean, it has flowered like crazy. I wish I would have been able to move this plant into the house to do time lapse. It is really nice. But yeah, let's collect the seeds. Okay. So you see that up there, there's still something left from the fruit. I do that intentionally because that part dries up. You can cut it off at this spot, leave just a little bit left, and this piece here will dry up, and then you can remove it safely, because if you cut too deep, you can injure the plant, and if you rip it out, you can also injure the plant. This is a very common source for fungal infections, so I recommend taking it down eventually, the dried up piece and the fruit. Old fruit is a very, very common reason for for fungal infections and all. So yeah, let's start. And I would try to cut them at the base where they are coming out of the areole. Okay, it's not important if a little bit is left. You see, there's something left. That doesn't matter because it will dry up. Here's the fruit. This one looks a little bit bigger than the first one. First one was almost empty. This one here has a few more. White hair. I actually will take a few more photos, I think, of the fruit before I take the others down. So this is fruit number 2. I collect them in these kinds of bags here. Ulf Merbold. Oh, by the way, tick, they are back. They have been gone for a while, now they are back. Okay, yeah, let me take a few more photos. I just wanna take a photo of the white hair on the fruit, because this is a trait that can be used for identification purposes. And check out the difference in size in regards to the fruit. This one here was a cross where thelegonoides was used, the same species, and these were wider crosses. Wind is starting to get stronger, so we will have to move. Okay. So the next one, this one here, number 3, fruit number 3. Okay, almost. There are two seeds left, and I will take these 2 because you can never have enough seeds. This is a great hybrid. I love this one, and I'm very happy about all the fruit that we got this year. And I gotta say, it didn't grow them all. Some of them were not successfully pollinated, so it's not a self-fertile plant. Okay, Ulf Merbold number 3. From left to right. Now number 4. And the others we just, like the pieces that are left, we will remove when they have dried up, because only then it's safe. So here's the fruit. This one looks great actually. Removing this already, because when it dries up, like when the fruit starts to decompose, that can get into the blender, I know, when you wash it, and it's just a dirty thing. So it's better to have it like this. Okay, fruit number 4. And then we have to inspect the others. Okay. Let me check the other 2. Almost ripe, the other one. This one here is almost ripe, but it needs a little bit more time. I will leave it on. And this one's very firm. This one needs at least 2 weeks. These have flowered with a time delay. So that's okay. So yeah, here's the plant again. And this stuff, if you would rip it out now, you would create a wound very often. Sometimes it comes out without a wound, but in this case, there's just no need to risk it. The moment is dried up, we will completely remove it. And then, yeah, it's safer. But you have to remove all kinds of fruit remnants, flower remnants. Sometimes it can cause an infection. Not always, but when it happens, it can be like total loss of the plant. I've had it happen with Hilde Winterer hybrid called EOS, and it was heartbreaking. I still miss that plant. I couldn't get another one by now. So yeah, bad. Yeah, here you can see how much bigger the fruit is here in comparison to the other one. That's the difference that you have when you pollinate with the same species. It's just a perfect match here, and this one is like a different kind of plant. I'm not sure which one. We will look it up. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. These are our harvested fruits. I will take these into the house now. Wash them. We will wash them together actually in a video. So get ready. This will happen within the next days. Right now we're doing a lot of fruit harvesting and all. So yeah. Ulf Merbold. So far 4 fruits that are ripe with seeds. Okay. Neighbors mowing again. I don't want to scream at you. We're doing another video soon. Thank you.